Okay, we're going to continue part 2. Let's do it quickly. We're doing all the 5 stars, 6 stars. I have 6 stars. And the rest of the book don't have 6 stars. I have it here though. Let's start from the beginning. We did 4 and 3 stars. Now it's not that long. 5 stars. I'm just gonna read it and talk about it a little briefly. I'm not gonna go on and on about it. Okay, 5 stars. Yeah, there you are. My baby is my baby is there's like, how many 5 stars do I have? Let's see. I'm gonna get there. I know it's a minute of nothing, but it's fine. 12. Okay, next, stop. Okay. Chapter 25. The Beetle and the Bay, in which there is a mass breakout from Azkaban. A ministry worker died under suspicious circumstances, and Umbridge bans the teachers from giving students information unrelated to their subjects. Harry and Cho go on date to Hogsmeade, and Hermione and Luna Lovegood arrange for Harry to tell Rita Skeeter his story to be published in Luna Father paper, The Quirrell. Yeah, so the whole Azkaban escape thing is just so fascinating. Like you see, never get nervous. We just get to know about it's just such an interesting chapter, and then the end of it, we take action to tell everybody the Voldemort return and everything. That's good. Next, I want to make it faster. I know it's my favorite. It's my favorite book so far. Spoiler alert for the ranking of the books, but you will know unless you click on all parts of this video. So that's my rank. Just my favorite one. It's my favorite book of all time. We're going to expand on it on after next is chapter 10 on the Lovegood, in which Harry and the wizard are late for Hogwarts Express. Harry and Ginny encounter Neville and on the train, and they are introduced to Luna Lovegood and her father Magdalene. The Quibbler Cho Chang makes a brief appearance, and Harry sees actually cool school carriages. The creature that you see when you saw people die. What I don't understand, how doesn't see them before, because he have witnessed his parents' death. Is it because he doesn't really remember it? I figured yes, but Neville also saw it. Luna saw it. I just love Luna character. I love her so much. Let's move on. I know it's 5 stars and I'm not really passionate about it, but I love Luna so much. That's why it's so above. I'm also trying to make it faster. Okay, chapter 9. Chapter 29. Career advice, in which Harry tells Ginny of his desires to talk to Sirius. Not only to Ginny, but to the rest. She's not talking just to Ginny in this case, but she's the one who asked, and he's answering to her, but the whole group, they're not alone in this conversation, just saying. Yeah, there's a moment in Saint Mango episode of is the first episode when they talk to each other and she's like, I know what it is to be possessed by Voldemort, and she's like, you're not being possessed, but I don't think it's in that episode. I think it's in the episode after that he's feeling that way, and he's been told like this and this by Ginny, and it's like such a sweet, cute moment, and like the start of this shipping journey we are on with them. Yeah, but in this one, how to Ginny decided to talk to Sirius. Receives a career advice from Professor McGonagall, breaks into Umbridge's office to use her flu to talk to Sirius about his father and Fred and George leave Hogwarts. So that's okay. So let's talk about why Harry is my favorite character, and this scenes show you that. So after he saw Snape memories, and of course he's curious about Snape secret memory. Who's not curious? I would have gone there. If you judge him because that's just stupid. I mean, I know it's no morally correct. I would have picked him to it as well, though. I'm just saying, it's valid. And I love that after seeing it. First of all, he feels bad, and he feels like ashamed of his father, and like why like my father is like that, and like really really not liking his father for like a moment, or like for like a few moments, and then having to talk to like the parents, like to Sirius, and like to make sure like he really broke into her everything just to make sure like to like he felt so guilty for Snape, like, he felt sorry for him, and then he was childish, and like he grew up out of that. But like them talking about it is, I just love that about Harry, that he just had to like make sure like he just had to make it take accountability, like talk to them and like see like to feel like good about himself, because he always been praising his father, but it turns out his father wasn't that great. Anyway. Next, chapter 33, Fight or Flight, in which Hermione and Harry leads Umbridge into the Forbidden Forest. Umbridge insults the centaurs and they take her away. That's why it's so good. Grawp rescues Harry and Hermione from the centaurs, and Ron rejoins them with Neville, Ginny, and Luna, who insist on helping them in the fight. Luna suggests using the Thestrals to get them to London. Yeah. So I love the friendship at the end of it, coming to him, letting him, you're not alone, you're not going to do it alone. What's the point of the whole album Dumbledore army if you're not going to commit to it? And then my face is so cute. I put a little bit of blush. Anyway. So I just love the friendship. I love that we get rid of the bitch. Finally, the bitch is Umbridge. I'm gonna call her the bitch. If I say in this videos about Harry Potter, the bitch, I refer to Umbridge. The bitch. Not any other character does not annoy me. Voldemort is either Voldemort or Voldy or like whatever we're going to think, like or Tom Riddle. Sometimes I'm gonna kill him, but Voldemort or like Voldy will be the nickname, because I don't hate him with passion. I just it's just like the enemy, and the final boss. You don't hate him, but you want to beat him. In comparison, Umbridge is the little annoying. She's a bitch. She's the bitch. That's why she's a bitch. Anyway, so we get rid of her. Finally, we get rid of her. Chapter 32, Out of the Fire, in which Ron, Hermione, Neville, and Luna help Harry break into Umbridge's office. Creature leads Harry to believe bitch Creature as well, but bitch is only Umbridge. She's just why Creature, why? you're a creature. Sorry, you're a creature. And Harry breaks into Umbridge office with the help of everybody in the, the help, yeah. Um, Creature leads Harry to believe the series is at the Department of Mysteries, and Hermione tricks Umbridge into taking her and Harry into the Forbidden Forest. So I love how Hermione cleverness, or like thinking on the moment, thinking like, oh, we should like tell her things, and like she like believe them and go with them, and like she, we get rid of her finally. And I love them, all of this members, not just Hermione. It's not just Hermione and Harry, and Hermione, Ron, and Harry in this chapter. This time it's the whole crew of them, like the whole Neville and everything. So that's fun. Next. and he's getting tricked into getting into Sirius and going after, yeah. Chapter 6. The Centaurs, and the Sneak, yeah. In which Harry and his classmates have their first divination lesson with Friends, Marietta, and Edge tells Umbridge of DA's meeting. One of the students, I'm gonna call Marietta. I'm not going to say the second name because she's just nobody cares about her, and she snitched who got caught. Yeah. Anyway, one of the students in the other Phoenix, her name is, her first name is Marietta, and her second name doesn't matter. There's ambit of the DA, Defense Against the Dark teacher, meeting. No, sorry. She tells about the meeting of the Dumbledore army stuff, and suffers the effects of Hermione's jinx. Dobby warns Harry that the DA has been found. I love Dobby in this fic. He also showed them the requirement. I love Dobby being involved in the books, because in the movies it don't show. And I love Dobby. So I love him being here. Dobby warns Harry that the DA has been found out, and Harry denies the meaning of Fudge and Umbridge. And what am I saying? And Harry denies the meaning to Fudge and Umbridge. Kingsley Shacklebolt modified Marietta memories, and Dumbledore takes the blame and leaves Hogwarts because Dumbledore got style. You gotta admit it, said Kingsley in this episode. It was such a cool moment where he just left. He's like, you think I'm going to go willingly? Really, because Fudge is a bitch. Yeah, okay, not only Umbridge is a bitch. Fudge also is a bitch. He's a bad bitch. He's the bitch that got the bitch to be the DA teacher, like the Defense Against the Dark teacher. He's the one who made her be there. So fuck you, Fudge. And the mother just Fudge is like, come willingly. We're going to take you to Azkaban, and like bullshit. Like that was really like, no, that's not gonna happen because I'm so much more. He doesn't say that, but I'm like the accent is like, I'm so much more powerful than you bitch. What do you think you're doing? And then it takes off and it fires off and like, goodbye. I'm too good for this, and it's just such an epic moment. It's one of the reasons I love this episode. This Dumbledore leaving was iconic. Okay, but like the whole thing is really, very interesting. Maybe it should be lower in the 5 ranks, but 5-star ranks, but it's still 5 stars episode. chapter 38, the second war begins. This is the final chapter. So it's after everything that went down, everything, the emotions. After I cried for hours long. After I cried the whole morning because I started in the morning and then at noon and cried the whole night. The thing. I'm going to finish it soon because it's 15 minutes already, I see, and that's not good. That probably means it's already 2. So we're going to survive, finish it. Maybe I cut it before the next thing. But anyway, the second war begins in which Ron and Hermione are recovering from their injuries. Fudge publicly admits to Voldemort's return. McGonagall returns from St. Mungo's and Harry asks nearly headless Nick about ghosts. Harry rides home with Ron, Hermione, Neville, and Luna. And the train, Moody, Lupin, and Tonks meets him at the train station and warn that Dudley to be good to him during the summer. It just, after everything, there's like more to this episode than what it says, but like it's still so emotional. The grief we feel with Harry is just so much. We're feeling it. The grief is there, and it's just so sad. Just like the feeling after like those epic moments of just crying non-stop was just like this episode was a conclusion to all of that, and just like continues the grief emotions of him trying to like